Got to get in to the 12 signs tonight for career and finance. I am just burning some cedar. I love cedar. Cedar is really great for money magic, attracting that prosperity into our lives. So I'm just burning up a little bit of this to get into the vibe. You know what? I think I'm going to put on some white oil to do this. That's good. Okay. Energy is going on with y'all. Money department. Go to times. Okay. I am about to get into the 12 signs, y'all. I'm just putting these charms on the board here. My lovely zodiac board. I guess I should have showed you guys before I did it, but I don't got a lot of time tonight. I ain't trying to spend as much time as I did last time, that's for sure. Okay. I think that's enough charms for everybody. Got our charms on here. We're going to tap into career and money finances tonight for all 12 signs. We're leading with the intention of like, what energy do we need to generate within ourselves to attract the money situation, the money experience that we want moving forward. Okay, so how can we improve our finances or build our finances, keep continuing to build our pockets? Okay, where did I put my crystal? Okay, there. And I think I'm going to start from, I think I'm going to start with Pisces. Yeah, but because I think last time I started with Aries, or maybe I'll just start with Aries again. I'm gonna start with Aries. Okay. All right. So before we start, I do want to mention that we will be getting together Wednesday night for our next candle burning. This time we are burning a blocked candle. This candle is lit with the intention to blocking a certain energy from entering into our lives, into our energetic field, into situations that we are currently in. So we're going to be lighting this with the intention of blocking energy Wednesday night. I just want to remind you guys, if you want your energy amplified and added to this candle, click the link down below in the description box for, well, the link. You can PayPal me or you can Cash App me. And don't forget to send in your intentions of what you're blocking. Okay, and I posted a community post more about the candle, so you check the community post. I also did an update on our last candle, our Return to Sender candle that's burning so nicely right now. So check that update. But we're going to move along because I don't have a lot of time tonight. And you know how I am. A girl can just get into it. So I think I'm going to start with Aries tonight. And I want to lead with the intention of I want to lead with the intention of like, how can we improve our money? Oops. What's going on here? How can we improve what energy do we need to generate within our selves? Okay, so I want to check in though with this deck first. How is the money situation going on with Aries? Let's see what's going on with Aries in the money department and how we can, work with that energy. And I have a few products here, you guys, from my shop in case you guys need help. Okay, that's what spirits help me. So, and I have my little magic board that my drink is sitting on top of. I love these. These are so great for charging your coffee, your tea, or anything that you drink, anything that you eat. I love putting my food on top of this. And this is my money abundance spell board ritual grid. Okay, crystal grid. And I love using these just for my drinks. I love charging my stuff. But I do have a few products here in case you guys, need a little help. I'm going to send you my way if you need help in the money department. So we're going to start with Aries today. I feel like going in order. I know last time I did Aries, but I feel like going in order. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries in the money department. I'm looking at you need a vacation, Aries. You are working hard. You've been working hard, but let's see how the money is going to be moving forward. What is the energy with the money? Okay. With our finances, with our careers, with our jobs, with our money-making projects. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. This is great. Let me see here. I love this deck. This deck, where's the box? Let me show you guys. Leave it out here. The Vice Versa Tarot. I love this. I haven't used this, and Spirit was like, yeah, use this for the money readings. So I feel like it could be a little bit chaotic for you, Aries, just because I'm seeing the Six of Swords here. It is on the bright side. This deck has a dark side and it has a light side. So for you, Aries, I feel like it's a little bit chaotic, but things are beginning to feel more stable with your money, with your job, with your career. Things are a little bit still kind of like chaotic, but it's not as chaotic as it was before. So I see this situation kind of like dying down and balancing. And the reason why it's balancing and dying down and like the crazy chaotic energy that's happening at work or in your finances is dying down because you are focusing. You have shifted focus. You've shifted your perspective. You've changed the way that you see things and look at things, Aries. And I want to continue to tell you to do that. Like, continue to do that. Okay, I want to say that. I feel like you're moving away from chaos, from things that you can't change in the workplace, things that you can't change financially. You're just focusing on things that you can change. Okay, so I feel like within your finances, a lot of you guys have made the decision to either like find another job, find another career path to focus on. Some of you guys are starting businesses, side hustles. Like, continue to put your focus on those areas concerning money, because I could see that that's leading you out of chaos. That is leading you out of chaos. Okay. But one thing is that I feel like you're listening to your intuition. We have the High Priestess here. So whatever your intuition is telling you to focus on when it comes to money, Aries, you need to focus on that. I also feel like you need to keep your finances a secret. You don't need to be telling everybody what you're doing with your money, how much money you're trying to save, or what you want to do with your money. I really love that we're doing money readings tonight because, I mean, Christmas is around the corner, and are we all like, our pocket, I love spoiling my kids. I love just giving them the best Christmas, so we need advice, some of us might be needing advice and like guidance on how to move forward past this energy. My Christmas shopping is done. So, yeah, But I feel like your intuition is really telling you to either like, don't speak about finances. You don't need to talk to people about your finances. What you're doing with your money, you don't need to tell people. Like if you're thinking about changing career paths, getting a new job, you don't need to tell people at your job, like, you know, I'm about to quit. I'm about to be out this bitch, you know? I feel like you need to keep things hush hush for some reason, because I feel like it's pretty chaotic there, you know? And you're just like, I need to get out of this situation. Like, I can't just stay for the money. Or you're like, you know, I need something that's going to pay me more. And these people are out their mind. It's like kind of like that. I'm feeling, it's the energy that I'm, you know, feeling. I see that you've made a huge decision concerning your finances. You've made the decision to leave. You've made the decision. And this is like your intuition is telling you this. Your intuition is telling you to focus on saving or focus on, you know, finding a new job. You know, other people might be even telling you, you know, to look elsewhere. And I see you going elsewhere with that Six of Swords. A lot of like clarity with this King of Swords here. And it's just like, I feel like you're also getting confirmation in the physical realm that the decisions that you're making are in alignment. You know, you might even be getting a message. I see this also, like if you've been applying, if you have been seeking elsewhere, you're going to be getting a message very, very soon on, a lot of you guys are going to be getting messages from places that you've applied to and getting a new position. And with the King being here, this might even be like a higher position than where you are now. So that's really great for you, Aries. I really love that. I want to now tap into the energy that you need to generate in order to, like, you know, continue this energy and to build on this energy. Okay, so we want to tap into this. I see that you're listening to your intuition and you're getting out of chaos. Okay, getting the heck out of Dodge. That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. Like, fuck this place. Fuck this place. Okay, like this place got me fucked up. They got me twisted. You know, things are never going to change. So a lot of you guys might be having some issues in the workplace. Either like, I don't really feel like it's the people that you work with, like your colleagues, but it's like your boss, your managers, you know, the people that are like, you know, superior over you. You're having some issues with them, you know, and also just like wanting to advance in life. So you're just thinking elsewhere. So let's see what kind of energy that you need to generate over the next 30 days in order to keep moving in the right direction. Okay, Aries, and also just building upon this energy. Building upon this energy. Okay, yeah, you guys just need to make that decision if you haven't already. Okay. I want to tap into the energy. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Chariot for you, Aries. And we have the Two of Swords. Real quickly, I want to get some oracles out here so I can just read it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we want to tap into this. Is the energy that you need to start embodying in order to bring in the money that you want, to get that, you know, the message coming in that you're hired. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's read it. Let me put these oracles to the back. So with the Two of Swords, you need to continue to like make this decision. Make a decision here concerning your place of work. You know, you need to, the Two of Swords speaks of like just sitting, not making decisions, ignoring what you see, ignoring what you're hearing. You're not speaking. It's like you're not making any kind of moves. You're not speaking out. You're not trying to put yourself in places. You know, you're not moving physically, vocally. You know, you're blind. You're like keeping yourself blind. So this, you need to wake up, Aries. Okay, it's not going to change. And I feel like a lot of you guys are like, okay, I'm going to make that change. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to get a new job. Yeah, I'm going to look for a new place of work. You know, you have all these intuition like is going off telling you to do these things, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But there's not a lot of action. So in order to get this movie, maybe there's a movie that you need, and I'm hearing American Gangster. Damn. Okay, like some of you guys need to watch that movie. Okay, it's time to get gangster with your money. Okay, it's time. Someone might be fucking with your money. Somebody at your place of business might be fucking with your money. Okay, and it's time to get a will it in. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, Aries, for you. Okay, so watch that movie, American Gangster. It's time to embody. And look, one of your oracles, Aries, is shapeshifter. It's time to shapeshift into Denzel, basically. Okay, in that movie, go watch that movie. That's your movie, and then get to business and start making decisions concerning your money. Okay, people are fucking around, and this is weird for you, Aries. Most Aries don't be allowing this energy to go on, but it's time to move. Maybe you're connected to the people, you're connected to the place, and it's like there's an emotional connection here, but it's time to move on. Okay, because I feel like you got big dreams, you got big plans for your future, and you're going to need that money. Okay, so start moving, start making the decisions. We have the Chariot. Now this energy here is letting me know that where you're pointed, we said that you have the Six of Swords. You're moving away from chaos. You're headed in another direction, away from the chaos, okay, concerning your workplace, okay? This is letting me know, this Chariot, that wherever you're going, you're headed towards success and victory, more money coming in, okay? So make that decision, get on it. It's time to get gangster about your money, okay? And I'm also feeling like the energy that you need to start embodying is just like cool, nice, calm, collected. You don't want to lead with that energy of like watch that movie. I'm just seeing him just like cool, calm, and collected, and he's serious about his money, right? But I feel like you just need to have that energy of just like being calm. Fuck the bullshit that's going on in the workplace. Ignore that. You're getting out, like you're getting out of that place. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is also talking about the money that you do have. Okay. And I feel like there might be an energy of feeling like, oh, I got to hold on to my money. I can't spend it. I feel like spending your money, maybe just a little bit, being responsible, letting yourself to indulge where it's important. Okay. And we're going to get into that once we reach the charms in just a moment. But allowing yourself to indulge with money, like treat yourself. Okay. Be responsible with your money. I'm never going to say like just go out on a splurge, but this is like, hey, when you spend that money, there's a good feeling that, resides in you, that starts generating within you. And so that can actually help attract that energy more into your life by just like maybe treating yourself, allowing yourself to enjoy the money that you're actually making. Okay. So yes, save, take care of, the necessities and stuff, but don't just forget about you. Indulge a little bit. Enjoy the money that you're making, and I'm seeing this one, when I was in this relationship, young ass relationship, but I was living with him. And his mom was like teaching us about money, and we were saving to get an apartment, right? Because we were living with his sister or whatever. And so like we were saving money, and she was just like, we were out with his family at some place, like a shopping center. His sister wanted me to go with her. And so we went to the shopping center, and his mom was like, why aren't you getting anything? And he was like, we're saving, da da da. And she was just like, no, like save money, but don't forget to enjoy your money as well. So Aries, don't like hold on too much where you're just like you're not doing anything. You feel tired, because I see that you're tired as well. Okay, so absolutely not. There are just some places, some areas in your life that you're just completely over. The workplace is one of them, and you're shifting gears. You're shifting and planning to move in another direction. I would definitely say yes. Don't overthink it anymore. It's time to apply action, because these people got you fucked up in the workplace, Aries. Okay. Shapeshifter. We talked about this energy. I feel like it's time to shapeshift into the person that you want. So every day when you wake up, I want you to start embodying that person that you see that's making that amount of money that you want to bring in. Okay. This is about changing your perspective, the way that you look at yourself, your situation, how you can make money. I feel like, I'm hearing like, like the positions, the people, the right people are not being shown to you, it's not approaching you, you're not coming in contact with this energy because you're not embodying it yourself. So it's time to start embodying that energy. Okay, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Ooh. So we have spiral. This is about uncoiling. You're uptight. You uptight about the money. You don't want to like go out and, you know, maybe get your nails done or like buy a little treat for yourself. Maybe you're like on a really strict budget. Aries, this is time to kind of like uncoil a little bit and relax. And also this situation at your job is really stressful. So it's time to kind of like unwind and relax and allow yourself to just like, some of you guys need a vacation. You need to book a vacation, spend a little bit of money on like maybe like a weekend trip. You need that. That's going to help you generate more of that energy to attract more money into your life. But a lot of you Aries, this is talking about like kind of like a 9-to-5, a career, you know, you need to unwind. Okay, and then we have life is a beach. I feel like this card here talks about being in like kind of like a depressing kind of energy, but there's also like, and I wanted to say this in the beginning, you know, there's a person there with you. In the Six of Swords, there's always a person with you. That, you know, somebody might be there with you experiencing this energy and you know, encouraging you, telling you to leave, telling you, you know, is there during the whole process of you transitioning. And so even though it's kind of stressful right now, I would say yes, gravitate towards people that are there supporting you. Okay, either financially. Some people, I feel like I'm being told, some people are like, hey, just quit. This is like a kind of illegal situation. I did mention American Gangster. So some of you guys might be in an illegal situation. Like what you do is illegal, Aries. And so I feel like you might feel like I need to get out of here. Like these people are shady, they're doing weird shit, and I need to get out of here. Like, yes, pull to your support team that will help you during this time, during this transition, and just you don't got really time to feel sad or feel upset. That energy is only going to block you. Okay, so if you are trying to block a certain energy, join us. Okay, join us Wednesday night. We're lighting this. If you want to add your energy to this candle, Cash App me, PayPal me. We are blocking a certain energy from entering into our lives, any type of energy. So this could be a person. Hey, I've been doing collective readings lately, right? And so I feel like a lot of people are being attacked with the drama, with the craziness, the weirdness, the jealousy as well. So yes, people can block your money. People can, you know, because they're all up in the energy, they can block your money, they can block manifestation and good things coming in. You know, we all feed off of each other energetically as well. They can affect you energetically. So I feel like your place of business, you know, there's some people there. But we're lighting that Wednesday night. Join us. Okay, let's look at our charms, Aries. You guys got the milk, cart 10. So this is really speaking to me that you need to take care of how you are feeding yourself. Okay, you need to make sure that you are getting enough calories. Okay, I feel like that's going to greatly improve your mood and your thinking and your ability to work harder. Because in some sense, I feel like some of you guys are going to have to get out of a situation, you know, quickly. And so get your sleep, take care of your physical body, okay? We have the Drake pen where he's passing, okay? He's making a pass. Like, there's a lot of energy that you're passing on in your life that, you know, the financial situations and workplace situations you're passing on. You're not wanting to involve yourself in any more. I would continue that energy and really start applying momentum and action. We have the little cupcake. Again, this speaks to you indulging in the sweetness of life. Okay, it's not all about just work, work, work. We also got to play. We also got to feel pleasure and feel the benefits, reap the benefits of our hard work. So don't forget to feed yourself. Don't forget to feed yourself with treats in the next 30 days, okay? I also have this little tent, and this always makes me think of like taking like a really relaxing vacation. So even if it's like, you're just going to be at home, you're flying into home, to your hometown, you're visiting some people, maybe it's just for a weekend, you take a couple days off from work, it's going to greatly rejuvenate your energy, restore you, get your mind right, where you're able to make these moves that you've been wanting to make for quite a long time, Aries. Okay, so again, join us Wednesday night. We are lighting this baby. We are blocking this energy out. Okay, we are clearing. The last few magic hangouts, we were working on repelling energy, banishing energy. Okay, and now we are going to get into some protective magic this Wednesday. So join us, Aries, so you can block whatever energy. And yes, like I was saying, we can block certain people. A lot of people have been putting in for certain people to be blocked. Like you block, no access anymore, right? A lot of people are putting in their donations and amplifying their energy for Wednesday night. But this can also be a personal energy that you are no longer, because a lot of people love previous weeks. There were some people that wanted to, like, they were banishing procrastination away, laziness, depression, anxiety. We're blocking that energy as well, okay? So it's universal. I'm going to move on to Taurus, Aries. I hope that helps with you making more money in the next 30 days. Definitely, I feel like out of all the advice that I said, you need to take a break. You need to relax. You need to take a couple days, like a good 3 to 4, 5 days off from working and treat yourself. Take yourself out to dinner, buy yourself a Christmas gift. Okay, so I'm going to get into Taurus and see what's going on with Taurus. Let's look at Taurus's money flow energy coming in. I wish I had my money candle out here so I could show you guys. I love my money candle. It's so beautiful. But I guess I got to make more. I only got my money tree here. Got my money tree. And because I brought these oils out that I love to use to attract this money energy into my own personal life. And my Taurus is up here because I love this. I'm a Taurus moon, so I vibe very well. I'm gonna put some on with this energy. And I just love the Taurus box. I love the Taurus products. Utopia, the Taurus bath. Taurus is about their money. Taurus is about creating that dream life. Okay? Slow and easy, pleasure. Let's tap into Taurus and see how their money is looking, Taurus. How is your money looking over the next 30 days? What kind of energy you're into? Where are you going to? What's going on with Taurus? Ooh! What is this? Okay. Yeah, your money. Wow, you are really focused on love. Your money is doing really well, Taurus. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups for you, Taurus. And I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot. Love this deck. It's so interesting because it comes with a dark side and it comes with a light side. And so it's like a different energy, whichever side comes up. But I feel like you're in the dark, Taurus. Like right now, when I say you're in the dark, I feel like you're alone, you're with spirit, you're like really communicating to spirit about what you should be doing concerning your money. Like some of you guys are really brainstorming on like different plans, side hustles. It's like you got you got your main thing, but you also have these other things, and you're communicating with spirit. And I see that with the Magician. You got the Magician here, we got the Ace of Cups, and we got the Death. I feel like you are working towards changing your financial situation, Taurus, like completely. When you got some of you Tauruses are showing up to the Wednesday nights that's been going on for the past 3 weeks. You guys have been showing up, making moves. Like you're really considering, like, a lot of people, you had to cut off a lot of personal energy, a lot of procrastination, sleeping on yourself. You're no longer doing that, because I see that some of you Tauruses, you guys have that one thing, right? You have that one thing that pays the bills, the necessities, but you also are looking at passion projects, side hustles, your small businesses as like, I want this to be the main thing. I don't, that's what you're looking at life as. So I really, like, you want to be a boss. And I feel like almost, I want to say, I'm going to just say it. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses that are doing that, looking at your side hustles, you're going to be shifting into 2024. You're going to be your own boss. Okay. You're not going to need that 9 to 5. You're not going to need that main thing. Your passion projects, your businesses that are just like, that ignites that passion within that you truly love. You're pouring into those things right now, Taurus. Okay. And you're also just like, you're working in the dark. You're not including anybody in your decisions, which I feel like that is, I want to say you need to continue this energy. I really love it. I really, really, really love this energy for you. But I feel like there are some things that you had to just kill. You might have had to kill an old self. A lot of us Tauruses are killing an old self and saying, if I'm trying to get there, I can't be this. I can't be. So every day you're waking up and you're thinking, okay, I want to make this amount of money. I'm trying to attract more money in right now. Who do I need to be? Like what I was saying to Aries, that's where you are, Taurus. That's where you are. You're waking up and saying like, well, who am I today? Am I the person that's just not getting to it? Or am I out there like already living that life? So I feel like you're already in, like when I say you're in the dark, you're just like, you're communicating with your guides and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go and do this, So I see you pouring into things that you love. You really love what you do. I think even your 9 to 5, you really love going to work every day and doing, what you do to, pay the bills. But I also feel like, you're pouring also into these new passion projects, your small business. You're not fucking around anymore. You're done. You're done messing around and sleeping on yourself. You're stepping up. You know that you have all the resources. So you're using all of what you have, and they're like showing me, like they're showing me myself, like how I do this with myself in my own, life. Like I am in the business of using every single asset that I have. Okay. Like, and that's where I feel like Taurus is at. You are trying to use every asset that you have. You about your coin right now. You really are. And, if people got to go, if you got to end things, it's so funny because I recorded January readings last night and I had said something in one of the readings. It was so funny. It was so funny to me. I was like talking about shooting somebody over like getting on the bus, like you're not missing the bus. And some of you Taurus will pick that pile when that video comes out. Like if you're willing to, you're like, you know what? This has to end in order for me to get on my bus. So you're leaving people behind because your dreams, the things that you love, that lifestyle, that vision that you have for yourself is more important than anybody else out here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I don't even feel like I need to pull any energy. Like I feel like you on track, Taurus. I feel like you on track. But let's just get a card to see how you can amplify this energy. I mean, we got the Magician. So I mean, you're already in it. I feel like you're making money. You're doing overtime. You're saving. You are like, you're pulling from your side hustles. Like you're really good. You're doing really good out here, Taurus. The world. Okay, so how to amplify this energy that you're already in concerning your pockets, Taurus? You need to just continue to put yourself, embody that person that you want to be. Continue to put yourself in that timeline. When you do that, when you wake up and you connect to where you're going, you got tunnel vision, you anchor yourself into that timeline. Things are about to change for you. Things are going to change for you, Taurus. Let's get one more card. Let's get some oracles for Taurus. Okay. cosmic prosperity. Seriously, Taurus, this is you, Taurus. So I feel like, Taurus, you are really focused on how to attract what you're attracting, okay? You are really focused on how to do this on a huge scale. You know, you got multiple things going on here, Taurus. And so I feel like just stay on that vibe. I feel like you already know that you got it. I don't really even know what to say. I feel like you know more than me. You got a plan here. It seems like you got a plan. I just see this almost as like predictive energy for you, like for the 30 days. Like you stay on the vibe that you're in, you're going to attract the lifestyle that you want. You're going to attract the money that you want. Those opportunities are going to show for you, you know, seriously. Get some more energy for Taurus. I just feel like, you know, networking could be also a huge asset for you in the next 30 days. So if you're thinking about collaborating with people, I would definitely suggest that. Yeah. Continue to snip those energies out of your life that are not on your same wavelength. You know, so people that are not thinking in the same way as you, not focused like you, continue to snip those people away, continue to snip away at the parts of you that you know that you can't take into this next life, you know, into the next chapter that you see yourself, that you're creating right now. Okay, we also have this Spirit and Split card. Yeah. Okay, so like I really feel like, you know, like I said, you're in the dark, you're like communicating with your guides, with spirit, you know, you're listening to your intuition, you know, like you are listening to your intuition. And I'm hearing like spirits like, I'll go half on you, I'll split it with you, you know, like you put in something, give me a little bit of sacrifice, give me a little bit of like, you know, when we do magic, when we do money magic, when we go to work every day, when we're like, okay, you know, I'm trying to like, we have a goal in mind, I'm going to do this. It always requires sacrifice. It's always going to require sacrifice. When we sit here and we do this candle magic and we are in the astrals and we're meditating, or like when you do a spell at your altar, when you're doing your affirmations, you're doing a sacrifice of energy. So I feel like spirit's like, hey, continue on with this energy of sacrificing something of yourself, you know, and I feel like you're sacrificing a lot of time and energy, you know, and spirit's like, I'm gonna give you half. Just give me half of it. Let's split. And spirit is gonna come in and really move things for you, Taurus. So let's look at our charms, okay? But I don't even feel like I need to tell you about this, Taurus. Like, we've light in this Wednesday. If you got anything that you need to block, join us, okay? Because this can also help your money manifestation. Look at the charm that you got, Taurus. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's working. You're headed, and I don't even feel like I need to say this to you, Taurus. You're good. So we have this little cloud. I feel like just make sure you get sleep. Prioritize sleep. You might be doing a lot, you know. Learn to turn off your phone. Learn to have a bedtime over the next 30 days. Learn to tell yourself, okay, I'm going to bed at this time and I'm going to wake up. It's really about going to bed. Some of you guys are just staying up too late. This is going to help you. Help your energy. And this is what the energy is with this. Okay. It's like, Taurus, when you are lacking, when you overwork yourself, and sometimes us Tauruses can do that, you know, we can overwork. And so I feel like sleep and rest is going to like amplify this energy of prosperity. So watch, let's do a test. I want you guys to let me know the next time I do money readings. Okay, let me know if you really have been on your sleep schedule. Let me know how that affects your pockets. Because I feel like you get more sleep, you have more energy to like project out into the ether, out into the universe. It's like your energy starts being in alignment. It starts moving better, you know? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Taurus, so I'm going to go on to Gemini, see what's up with Gemini. But join us Wednesday night. Okay. Hello. Hi, guys. We're doing money readings, getting down to it. Okay, so I'm going to be on to Gemini. Again, Gemini don't got a lot of charms here. Okay, let's see here. Let's see the energy that Gemini is in. Damn, Taurus is good, though. Okay, so Gemini. Ooh, there, you got to sign something, Gemini. Some of you Geminis are going to be like, you know, signing a contract. Some of you Geminis might be collaborating with people. Okay? People want to collaborate with you. Someone's like, hey, you want to do this? You know, you got to go on it. That's the first thing that wants to pop out before even pulling any cards. There are people that want to work with you, that want you to work with them, wants to work for you, work, you know, for them. And you got to say yes, because this is going to be a huge opportunity. Some of you guys might be going into business with people, starting a business with someone. Okay. Well, there's the contracts. Okay. What else? For Gemini. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, this is the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot to celebrate over the next 30 days for you, Gemini. Okay. So I see that you're hesitant. This is the Seven of Cups with the Devil. Okay, so the Devil, it does talk about contracts. You'll be under something. You'll be under someone. You know, this is the boss card. This is Capricorn energy. You know, I think a lot of you guys you want to be the boss, right? Some of you guys want to be the boss. But I also feel like, you know, there's a lot to learn from this person, the Devil. There's a lot. I feel like, you know, you're just kind of like, I don't know if this person rubs you the wrong way. I don't think you quite know this person very much. I think this person will, you know, the more that you get in contact with this person, you know, concerning your money, your place of business, they're going to reveal themselves to you. You're going to see how good of an opportunity this will be for. You know, the Seven of Cups speaks about wishful thinking. So I feel like you're being approached already for like new positions, you know, a promotion, but you're not sure if you want to go there because it's like different. You know, I feel like this can definitely affect your finances in a really good way where you're going to be able to handle things the way that you would like them to be handled, Gemini. Okay, but I feel like right now you're not making any decisions. You see how he's so hella confused. You're like, I don't know if I should go to this, if I should do this, if I should do that. Should I get into business with this person? Should I sign the contract? Should I fight with this person? You know, you're not sure what you want to do. I feel like that you should take this person up on their offer. Okay, I'm going to go on and get some more energy on how we can amplify and what energy do you need to generate within self to move yourself into the places that you want. Okay, I'm already looking at the charms for Gemini. Like, you guys might not even want to go down this road because it'll change some type of energy. You're like, I'm not going to be able to be in this energy if I go, you know, this route. But I think because I'm seeing this is the charm. They're really wanting me to show you, like, you're not going to be able to speak on certain things, or, you know, you're not going to be able, like, maybe somebody, it's a higher position too. Like, this will bring in more money for you. A lot of you Geminis are like, I don't know if I should go there because, you know, the environment might change, or like the way that I need to be might change. I can't be and act and do like how I was if I accept this position, if I get promoted, if I go to this department, something like that, you know? Okay, so what is the energy that you need to be amplified? Okay, this, I'm going to tell you this, Gemini. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, building, wealth. We have the Ace of Wands, new venture that it will light you up. It's a new passionate project. an avenue to make money that is going to be really fun, exciting, and just passionate. It's going to put you on the it's like literally I'm hearing it's going to put you on the map. So I don't know what that might be different for all of you guys, but I'm seeing like whoever you're going to be working with, whoever you're going to be working under is going to have the ability to like change things greatly in your life. Like, you know, and it might even be like accepting this path. You're going to go down this path. You're going to take this position. You're going to change career paths and start working at this new establishment. And that leads you to another place of making like even more money, like another promotion coming in, or I'm just seeing like it's a part of your path to go down there. So let me get into some more energy over here. But I just feel like, you know, in order to make more money, I feel like you can't do it alone. You need more people, you know, it's time to think like, you know, some of you guys don't want to accept that manager position or that super, you know, I feel like you guys don't want to do that because I don't know why. You want more money, but you're not willing to change, I guess. Okay, so we have the ecosystem, protect your ecosystem. We also have forgiven. Okay, Gemini, I feel like, you know, it's time to, this forgiving card is kind of making me feel like, you know, life is not about staying the same. It's about changing. I don't know why that is making me feel like you feel like you're going to be a sellout. You feel like you're going to be like, you know, I don't know, maybe you're really close to the people at work and then you'll be working over them or something. It's something like that. And it's like, you feel like, you know, you feel sorry about this. You feel like you're going to be like a sellout, or like you're going to be the one that's in charge and people are going to view you different. And like people can't talk to you the way that, you know, how they usually talk, or you can't talk the way that, you know, you want to be. You can't express yourself the way that you know, have been. Okay, we have the rain dance. Okay. And with this protect your ecosystem card, I feel like, you know, this is about creating a world that's going to feed you. You know, the ecosystem, we can't survive without it. So like I'm saying, you can't survive without people. You can't survive without evolution. You cannot survive without like change. So Gemini, it's like, I feel like you're about to step into a world that is going to feed you. You're going to feed others. You're going to be able to like provide and feed for others. And this world that you're going to step into that you want, but you also are scared of it in a way, like it's going to feed you, and like where you're going to be set up, like you're going to be set up, or you're on your way to being set up financially. Like I'm feeling like financial security. Okay, so we have rain dance, we have openness. I feel like you should be open to, we have openness here. I feel like you need to be open to this opportunity. It's going to uncage you. Okay, it's going to like open up your life to a different dimension, a different way of making money, a different level of money. Okay, rain dance. I feel like, you know, you've been kind of sad when it comes to money, and this opportunity has it's like, it can change things for you. We have fairy ring. So this is like something like, it's like a fairy tale. Most people don't get these types of like chances, you know, or like that's just, it's coming through like, you know, you've been wanting something like this. Okay, you've been wanting something like this when it comes to your money and building more financial security. Maybe you didn't think that this was possible, you know, but, and then you're like, oh, it's possible, but it's going to change things. Okay, so we have the little, I feel like you need to block fear. Join us Wednesday night. You need to block that fear energy from entering. You need to block other people's opinions. You know, like this is your life. It's nobody else's life, Gemini, but yours. And, you know, we're not meant to stay the same. We're meant to change, you know. And I don't know why I watched this documentary on Netflix about the Black beauty effect, and it's like about how Black people have affected the beauty industry, and it was talking about how like Black people sell their companies, right, to white people. But it's like, how are we going to have Black wealth if we don't, or we're not making these big moves in the industry? So I feel like there's something like that. Some of you guys are really tapped into like other people's opinions that are not even in the position that you are in. So you need to like unblock yourself, block these people's opinions from influencing you, okay? Join me Wednesday night so we can do that together. We have this iceberg. I feel like this situation is I honestly, Gemini, I feel like your life is really close from, like, I don't want to say crashing down, but I feel like this opportunity can change things drastically for you, where you could get out of situations. So I'm seeing the Titanic hit this iceberg, and you might see it's something little, like your financial problems are just like tiny, but there's like a lot underneath. So, you know, I feel like this situation has the ability to kind of like just take care of that situation for you. So yeah, let's consider other options in the next 30 days, and don't pass up on things just because you might be perceived different to the public, to your peers. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to go on to Cancer and see what's going on with Cancer. Okay. Wow. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer is relaxed. Cancer. I feel like some of you Cancers are sitting on ideas. You're sleeping, sitting on ideas that can really bring extra money into your pocket. We have the Four of Wands coming in for you. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like your money situation is stable. It's, you know, you're comfortable. There's an energy of feeling comfortable, because I feel like, you know, I'm seeing you guys really relaxed and comfortable. But I feel like if you are wanting to make change in your life, I feel like it's going to, you know, in your money, concerning your pockets, you're going to have to like walk away from either a person or habits. There's things that you gotta, like, you might have put in a lot of energy into something and it's hard to walk away, but this might be affecting your pockets. You know, it's almost like, okay, I was working this stream or going to this job, but it's not really providing the money that I want. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm seeing that I'm not hitting past a point. You know, like I'm not able to bring in more money working where I'm at, doing what I'm doing. This business venture is actually taking, I don't feel like it's taking money from you, but it's just like, it's not going anywhere. So I feel like if you want to make more money, you're going to have to walk away from certain habits, people, or like a business venture, okay, or a place of business that you go to every day. You're just really comfortable there, and it's not bringing you the satisfaction that it was before. You see yourself going beyond, you know. I feel like there is another opportunity, you know, but I feel like this person is just waiting for you. So there's an opportunity just waiting for you to walk away and walk into. I feel like the moment that you make the decision, like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm going to go in this direction because I'm just not satisfied here, I don't like working here, or like I'm not excited doing what I'm doing. It's also that too, you might have put a lot of energy, spent a lot of years doing this, but it's not providing for you in other areas. Like, it's, you know, it's bringing in money, but you want more money, and you've hit a plateau where you're not going to be making any more money where you're at. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like there's an opportunity just there waiting for you to walk into, you know, but you're taking your sweet time walking away from this situation because it might make you happy in some types of ways. You feel comfortable, you feel at home in this place of business, but it's just like it's not the same anymore. Okay, so what energy does Cancer need to do in order to, you know, expand their pockets? We have the Two of Wands. You need to look in another area. You make your plans to start moving towards another area, okay, of business. Yeah, there's an energy of severing. You need to sever some type of connections in your life in order, and I feel like sometimes you can't make you can't even get into the right flow of energy of attracting that type of opportunity with certain people around, with certain people like in your energetic field. Okay? Could be very much that. People that like, they can't see the world, they can't see opportunity, they're down. It's a low vibration. I also feel like, you need to kind of like quit. I want to say you need to quit. You need to call it quits. It's not like, it's time to call it for what it is. Cancer, that's what I'm feeling right there. Okay. Like it's that kind of energy. Like, yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to go somewhere else. It's time to upgrade. It's time to expand. I can't expand here. Shapeshifter. It's time to shapeshift. What am I getting with this shapeshifter energy? Yeah, Cancer. Oh, look, be careful signing contracts. Some of you guys have to get away from certain people. With the shapeshifter energy, you're taking on other people's energy. You're taking on people's other energy. Like you're taking on, like they're depressed, they're not happy, they don't got a nice perspective, you know what I mean, on life, on money. And you start shape shifting into them, and you're just like, yeah, I just gotta work this job. I gotta, do what I gotta do. And it's like you start shape shifting into their low vibrational self. You're not even acting like yourself, Cancer. You're empathic. They're sad, they're upset, they can't do shit. Now you can't do shit. You upset. You just like, you have a bad outlook on life and how things are gonna look for you. And it's like, no, that's somebody else's energy. You're connecting with someone that you need to cut off. Seriously, you're connecting with someone that you need to cut off. Literally figure it out. I feel like some of you guys need to sit down and take a survey. I would suggest this week, really, whoever you're interacting with, whether it's people at your job, people in your home, people like your friends that you go out and hang out with, pay attention to what people are saying to you about money, about their money situation, or even about their love life. Love and money are very intertwined with each other. So if somebody is like, and I'm hearing that song, I just posted it on a video. Is it called Make Love? I think it's called Make Love. Yeah. I'm like, I be listening to music and I just be forgetting what they're called and who is by. But he's like saying, I'm making money like I'm making sweet love, right? He says this in this song. And so I feel like you need to pay attention to like how maybe your relationship, maybe there's a love relationship, some kind of a love relationship affecting your money. But pay attention to how people are talking to you about their money and what kind of vibe they in, and catch those feelings coming in. See how that's affecting you, and get away. Get away from sad people. Get away from people that are like depressed. You can't afford to take on their energy. Okay, Cancer? Okay, yes. You need to go and be happy. Go and be with the happy people. Go and be with the lucky people. Go and laugh. Go watch a comedy. Go enjoy yourself over the next 30 days. This is going to help you get into the vibe of attracting more money, making decisions in your life that will make you more money. Okay, exactly. And I'm going to throw in this. It's like, look, you see how dry it is over there? Like there's nothing really growing over there. It's not enough to feed you and yours, Cancer. All right, so you got to think about what you're doing, where you're applying your energy. We have this though. Do you see? There is another opportunity. There is another opportunity outside of this that is abundant. It says abundant blessings on this card. It's right there in front of your face. And that's what I'm feeling about this night. It's like an opportunity that's just like the moment that you decide to go left or go right, whichever direction you're feeling called to, this situation is right there waiting for you. They're going to want to hire you. They're going to want to work with you. They're going to want to collaborate with you. They're going to want to sign something with you. Like there's something like that. Okay, Cancer. So let's look. Not today, Satan. Exactly. I feel like some of you guys are going to take that advice that I'm telling you right now, You're going to go pay attention to what the fuck people are saying to you. Some of you guys need to put up your shield. Okay? Some of you guys need to like put up your empathic shield. Don't take that shit in. Okay? Some of you guys need to take some of that advice though and be paying attention to what people are saying to you and how you would usually react to this person. It's time to be like, oh yeah, you do. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that. Change the subject. I'm tired of talking about it. You know? Some people you just need to really avoid, Cancer, you know, because they're on a bad way. They're on a like a real nasty vibe. Okay? They're fucking up your money. Okay? They're fucking your money up. Not today, Satan. That's them. You need to recognize it and be like, no, I'll call you back later, girl. I gotta go run to the grocery store. I don't got time to talk about you and your man's drama. Because I'm trying to budget. I'm trying to like get my money right. I'm trying to like, I gotta go. I have an interview. You know what I mean? Like, some people you need to just avoid because they are on a low vibe. Okay, Cancer? And they make you feel this. It's getting you lazy. You don't got time or energy to deal with your shit. You don't got time and energy to focus on what you're trying to do with your money. Because people are like, you're literally tired. You just want to take a nap. And no, okay, Cancer. So definitely join us Wednesday night. We lighten this bitch up. Okay, we are blocking certain energies out of our lives so we can think, so we can focus on what we want. Okay, I'm going on to Leo now. Okay. And somebody already told me today, Leo is struggling. I was like, I'm about to go and do my zodiac readings. And they were like, let me just tell you, Leo is struggling. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Leo. Let's see what's going on with Leo in the money department. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch the replay. Please catch that. Okay, you a Cancer. Cancer needs to like, there's some people you gotta avoid because they fucking up your money. Okay, that's a really advice for everyone. Like, we're all empathic here, so just like you gotta stay on a high vibe. Money is not on a depressing vibe. Okay, money is not on a depressing vibe. And like some people, you just gotta like, you gotta call it for what it is. Okay, sometimes you just gotta, focus on you. Okay, let's do Leo. So I really want to try to do the res in about an hour and 20. Okay, so let's see. Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? The money situation with Leo. What's going on with Leo? Okay. Well, maybe it was just that Leo I was talking to. Okay. So we got the 10. We got the 10 of Pentacles for Leo. You are connecting with people. This is really showing up as like romantic. Okay. So I feel like you're what I want to say, this is the 2 of Cups, and we also got the Knight of Cups here. So the family good. That's what I want to say. The family is good. Okay, so I'm picking up on like a large energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is like, I feel like if you have a family, you're going to be doing good over the next 30 days. Even if you are not in a good place financially right now, it's going to change drastically for Leo. Okay, if you're not in a good place right now. But I feel like for most of you guys, it's really good. I feel like money feels good. You have a good connection to money right now. I feel like you guys are saving a lot of money. There's a lot of money in the bank. Like, you guys are saving. A lot of Leos are saving. And if you are one of the Leos that are struggling right now financially, I would really advise, it's time to save. It's time to get on that, it's time to start looking at like, well, I need to start saving, even if it's just like $20, even if it's like $50 a month. you put it away. You don't touch it. Okay. A lot of you Leos got some side hustles going on. You got some money coming in on the side. You got an inheritance. Some of you guys will be getting an inheritance over the next 30 days or 60 to 90 days. Some of you guys will be getting in like this extra money from other people, like relationships that love you. But I also feel like a lot of you Leos, your financial situation, I don't know why this is coming up as love. I'm going to do love next Monday. Okay. But I feel like some of you Leos are getting in relationships and it's like improving your financial situation. So I don't know if your baby, you know, it start paying the rent, start paying the bills, start taking care of you. Like it feels like you're being taken care of by somebody, by your family, by your lover. So I feel like, you know, somebody steps into the picture and takes care of you. You know, you feel taken care of, and your financial, you have more money over the next 30 days because maybe somebody helps you out, or I feel like they start, you know, spending money on you where you feel like, you know, start spending, maybe they spend money on you in the way like you're indulging, but you're not paying it. You're not paying, it's not coming out of your pocket. Someone is taking you somewhere on a trip, buying you things. So it's like you have more things, material things, because of somebody. But this could also be like, okay, we're joining our forces. We're moving in together. This could also be like, you know, we're going to go into business together. A lot of you Leos are like linking up with your romantic partners and saying like, well, how can we make more money? How can we get to our bag? Okay, like that's what I'm seeing here. And if that's not the case, it's time to think in that way. Okay, but I see that you are going to be really great. I think some of you guys are creating a savings plan with your husband, with your partner, you know, and you're saving money for the future. It feels like the future, you know. I also feel like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like somebody comes in and says, let's save, or here, I got you. You know, they give you a gift. It feels very abundant. But let's see how you can build on top of this energy. I feel like a lot of you Leos are going to be making extra money. Like you're going to be like seducing. I don't know why that's coming out. Like I feel like, and maybe that's the energy. Who was that? Was that Cancer? Yeah. I mentioned a song in Cancer where it was like he was saying like, I'm making money like I'm making sweet love, right? And I feel like that's the energy that Leo is in, like, you know, you're making money like you're making love. So some of you guys are just like really working your side hustles. You're really into that and it starts paying off. Your side hustle starts paying off like greatly. You start being seen, you know. There's a lot of love coming in with that night. So if you're out here, I want to say now, like if you're out here on the internet doing something, maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you have a small business, maybe you start like monetizing your reels on Instagram, it's something like that. And it works out kind of greatly. There's more money coming in for you because of it. That's what I'm feeling here. There's some kind of side hustle. But also some of you guys are linking up with somebody and like making a savings plan, seeing like, how can we make money together? And it's working greatly. Why is my cat just staring at me like that? Minx, what? I don't know why he's looking at me like that. He's crazy. Let's see. I feel like this energy is like going out. Okay, so there's an energy of feeling like not connecting with people at work, people that you make money with, people that you save with. That energy is out the door. I really see that there's a healing aspect. So if this is like, and I don't know why I'm hearing like most of the issues in marriage has to do with money. Okay, has to do with money. So I feel like there's a coming together, a unified, you know, being unified and saying, well, like, how can we fix this? Like, I don't know. And you coming together with someone like, oh, okay, I'm going to make more hours, or like going to your boss, going to your place of establishment and saying like, you know what, I want this part. I want to play this part, this role here, you know, like I want to be elevated. I want to be in a new position of power so I can have more money. And I feel like you're going to be seen. You know, there's a lot of energy here with Leo. There's a lot of different scenarios that are popping up. But I feel like whatever the conflict is going out. It's going out the door for you. I feel that you're stepping up. There's a boss. We have the emperor. I feel like, you know, continue to step into those places of power, and turn to the people that can actually help you step into this place of power as well. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. I'm really seeing this as a wish, like whatever you're trying to elevate when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money, I feel like it's very possible for you. Very possible. It's all about just connection. It's all about developing a connection. So if this has to do with like you making your money online, like say that you want to make more money with your small business, you don't want it to be small, you want it to be big. I feel like it has the potential to become big. But what you're missing here, the missing ingredient, is connection with your audience, and like really allowing them to see you. Being real is going to help get you seen, get the love that you want in your place of work, in your place of business, and just cutting out the conflict, whatever that is. Maybe it's the way that you're communicating. Maybe it is certain people that you're collaborating with. But I also just feel like there's a conflict that gets resolved between you and a person, whether it's your boss, someone at work, or your husband, your partner, your wife. You know, you start talking about problems within the relationship and it's like, well, it's because we don't got money, or like, you know, it comes down to money. And so you guys start developing a savings plan. That might be everything I mentioned might be what Leo, like, I feel like the energy of Leo is really big right now. Whew. But I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest with money, it's going to happen. We have, this is a spell. So a lot of your guys is like wanting to, like, hey, if you were here for the first candle burning, that shit is working. That money's coming in. Because I feel like the energy that you can tap into is like, if you can look at how can I project my energy out? How can I be a walking, living spell, money spell? You know? So pay attention, like, of what you're listening to, what you're saying, okay? What you're focused on. You know, get into your rituals. Maybe you journal every day before you walk out the door. We have, it's not that deep. And that's the thing. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like you guys are about to elevate, Leo, in the money department. I feel like it's not that deep. Whatever the issue is, you're going to uncover and see that it's not that deep. Okay? Let's see, what energy do you need to generate? So I would definitely say, like, have a conversation. You need to talk to yourself, talk to your people that you are collaborating with when it comes to making your money, whether that's your job or your partner. Okay? Two faces of mankind. I feel like, Leo, you need to see how you can work your masculine and your, like, combine your masculine and your feminine energies. So if you're like all the way in your masculine, just like hustling, how can you just relax and let somebody else take over? That could be that too. Yeah, that's the energy that I was feeling. Like, how can you like kind of like balance that energy? Because we need both. We need to be like, some people are like, oh, you know, I just want to be in my soft girl era. No, we're all meant to be a masculine energy and a feminine energy. We possess both of that. You know, we're all supposed to be balanced. You know, I mean, just for me, I like working. I like it. I don't like to be overworked. So I feel like, how can you balance those energies within you? Okay, the feminine and the masculine energies within. Like, you can be soft and be masculine. You know, the feminine energies, women are not the only ones that can be soft. Okay, so breathe deeply. You need to meditate, Leo. You need to meditate. You need to breathe a little bit, and you need to open up that heart chakra. Maybe it's closed. It's time to look at your partner and see them for who they are and how hard they're going, you know? And I feel like some of you guys that are in marriages might be transforming. This is the next 30 days, it might be transforming. You guys might be like looking at each other different, like, yeah, I see you. You know, I see you. You're gonna start seeing your partner in a different way. And it's gonna change your money situation in a good way. Okay. And I think a good conversation can really help that. So let's block all that resentment. Let's, Wednesday night we're getting together to light this. And, it's not about blocking certain people. It doesn't always have to be about that. It can be about blocking certain energies that we tend to get into that prevent us from love, prevent us from opening up and receiving that money energy. Money is a love energy. Money is love. Okay? So what do you need to block in order to be able to accept, more money, more love into your life? Okay, Leo, get together with me on Wednesday night. We lighten that bitch up. Okay, and we block in a certain energy from our lives. It's, going to be different for everybody. We get together collectively and, we set our own individual intentions and we make shit happen. We are moving energy and manipulating energy every Wednesday night. So you have this. It says books turn muggles into wizards. So this makes me feel like there could be a book that you need to pick up over the next 30 days to empower yourself to, enhance the money in your life. Okay. I would definitely look into money making books. And what's that book? Why do I say Napoleon? It's Napoleon Hill. I was going to say Napoleon Dynamite. Maybe you guys need to watch that movie. But what's that? Think and Grow Rich. That's what I'm trying to think of. But we have this transformation little butterfly thingy here. So I feel like you're going to be transforming. Your money will transform over the next 30 days. Okay, we have this. Okay, so this always makes me think of Alice in Wonderland. And Alice in Wonderland always makes me think of drugs. So I feel like your perception, and this also makes me think of like, being intoxicated and stuff. So I feel like if you're using money on like things that intoxicate you, whether it's like junk food, maybe you need to start budgeting that way too. Because I mentioned like the home, the family, things changing, right? Maybe it's that. But I also feel like your perspective will be changing over the next 30 days, greatly changing. Okay, Leo. So I'm going to move on to Virgo finally. Yay! Virgo! I'm excited. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? I'm going to try to speed it up. I got to speed it up. Let's see. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? Come on. Yep, Virgo. Things are about to explode financially. Things are about to explode financially. What's going on? Ooh, you're in alignment, Virgo. Okay, things are about to get good. What is this? Yeah. This is, sorry, they don't really say what it is, but this is the Justice card. I had to look at it for a little bit. This is the Justice card. What else do we got on here? Yeah, you're done with shit that's not working. 5 of Cups. Virgo is about their money right now. And this is the Ace of Cups. You're really focused on bringing in that money. Focusing on the love of money, like the things that you love to do. That's what you need to focus on. Okay, Virgo, but let's look at these cards. Okay, so we have the Judgment card here. So this is letting me know that you are on track. You are in alignment with your finances, with your money, Virgo. I also feel like, this is not to say that you haven't made mistakes. I feel like you are looking at the past, the mistakes that you've done, and we see it here with the 5. with the Five of Cups here. You're looking down at these failures, these things that have fallen apart, the mistakes that you have done, okay? You are really shining a light onto you, and you're seeing, what have I done in the past that there were like bad financial decisions, and I feel like you're holding yourself accountable. I see that's the energy that you're in. You are not looking to the past to like dwell on, oh man, I can't believe I, right? You're looking at the past as a reference to what to do in the present. So I like that. That's really great. I also feel like you're holding yourself accountable when it comes to making money, when it comes to your finances, okay, your career moves. You're holding yourself accountable. And because of that, I feel like spirit, do you see that eye? The Tower, this is about shaking up your foundation, okay? With all the good energy that I'm feeling here, I feel like this is about expansion. This is about the divine hitting your pockets in the way that you have been wanting to, because I heard this when I saw this Justice card. I feel like because you are really looking at like holding yourself accountable, you're really focused and like staying on this path of alignment when it comes to making money. When you see the vision of how much money you want to make with your business, with your career, with your hustle, right? You're really focused on like a vision. And you're also looking at like, okay, what do I need to do? How can I hold myself accountable to everything that I'm responsible for? And let me also look at some of the mistakes that I did. So I really see like spirit sees you. And this is about to like expand your pockets with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, you figured it out. That's what I want to say here with that thing in the background. It's making me think of a maze. And I think this is a tool for meditation. You've gotten really clear, and you've become really clear on what the science is when it comes to like moving financially. You're not making any more mistakes financially. You know, you're really taking care of business. You're holding yourself accountable. Okay. And I see money growing with the Four of Pentacles in a very expansive way for you, Virgo. Okay, so let me see what you can do to, because I feel like there is an energy that you're blind about. There's a blind energy that they're saying to me, like there's something that you're not seeing. It could be a relationship. Six of Cups. Let's see. Because I see that you're in deep survey of your life. Look, Virgo, you are trying to step into a place of power. You're trying to be the boss. You are trying to boss up. I should have my boss up oil over here because I love using that oil. But you're trying to boss up. You know, you're trying to boss up. And I feel like I see that. I see that you're holding yourself accountable. You're making really big moves with this Judgment card. Like you're in alignment with what you should be doing when it comes to like, you know, your purpose and how you make your money, you know, in order to lead you to your purpose, your your meaningful life, basically. Okay. And I feel like there is something that's just really heavy. There's something that you can't hold on to anymore. You know, it's becoming really heavy. It could be an emotional energy with the Six of Cups here. It could be a relationship from the past. You know, it could be something that it's just too much. Somebody from the past coming in, Virgo, where you're just like, this is way too much for me to hold on right now. Like I'm trying to get myself together. So it feels like, you know, whenever you start getting in alignment, somebody from the past or some type of past energy comes in, right? And you're just like, I'm trying to focus on something else. So I see you dropping that. I see you that. And if you're not dropping it, you need to drop whatever this energy is from the past. Six of Cups. It could be a relationship. Okay. And if there's an Emperor showing up in your life, I feel like the Emperor in your life is you. you know, Virgo. And I also feel like you could have an emperor in your life, and then there's somebody that comes along that wants to drain you emotionally, that wants to like, it feels like a burden, honestly. You know, it's too much for you to carry with all that you're doing. So it's almost like, in order for me to grasp onto this vision, whatever, in order for me to get to this place of making the amount of money that I want to make, I got to drop this. I can't focus on this, you know? And I feel like some of you might be blind to this, because I was like, what are they blind to? So we need to drop these relationships that are emotionally, energetically. It might be like a really emotional roller coaster, emotionally charged relationship that literally drains your energy. You know, when in the Ten of Wands here, this is about draining energy from you. And you can't apply it in the same way. You're slipping up, you're making mistakes, you know, when it comes to your money. So some of you guys have already dropped this relationship, made the intention to do it, to move in another way. You're holding yourself accountable. You're in alignment. But some of you guys will be approached with this energy over the next 30 days, and you got to just drop it like a hot tamale, okay? And you need to focus on what you're glitching the system. Like, seriously, Virgo, you are making decisions, and it's almost like you're creating a new path for yourself financially. You're glitching. There's going to be a glitch. Like, that's what I'm saying with the tower. There's going to be a glitch over the next 30 days where something expands, you know? It could be a business. It could be like you getting a raise, you getting it, like something glitches. It's almost like with this glitch, it's almost like unrealistic. Okay? It's like a freak. Like, it's like a freak incident that happens with this tower energy. And it's, you know, and I experience, like, Virgo, some of you guys have been really holding yourself accountable to, like, because what I'm hearing with the justice, what this is, you get what you put out. So if you were in chaos before, it was because that's what you were putting out, Virgo. And so I'm talking about the past, and I feel like that's what you're looking at. You're looking at like where you messed up, and you're like, I'm never going to do that again. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to choose to do the right thing, you know? And you put out, I feel like you Virgos are really putting in the work. It's here with the Ten of Wands. Continue to put in that work, you know, because it's bossing you up, and it's going to glitch the system where something expands, like your money. And look, here it is. Look, oh my God, Virgo, I'm not even playing. Like, this is not a dream. And like I was saying, it felt like a freak of nature kind of incident, a glitch. Like, dang, I just glitched the matrix right now. Like, I just glitched the matrix, I'm hearing. And we have this money, 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 money. Like, you hit like some type of like large amount of money. And I think it has a lot to do with dropping whatever this Six of Cups is. So really join us. Let's block whatever this Six of Cups is. Wednesday night, join me. If you want your energy added to this candle, cash at me any amount of donation, or you could PayPal me any amount. It's whatever you feel is worthy. Energy is currency. Currency is energy. But we are blocking a certain energy out of our lives so we can have space to take up, you know, and move in and create in. Okay, Wednesday night, we're lighting that candle. And the universe is going to say yes. As soon as you just like, you know, I'm just going to pull one card. As soon as you drop this Six of Cups, like this energy, this emotional relationship, very emotionally charged relationship, you know, that drains you and keeps you from bossing up. Okay. It's not about going back in the, I feel like past energy is coming into the present, and you're just like, oh, this feels familiar. And when shit was like this, shit went bad. You know, it's like a familiar energy with this time lapse energy. So I feel like, you know, over the next 30 days, and it's also like, I feel like something that you've been working on, and you're like, okay, you know, Virgos, we plan and shit, you know? So I feel like something that you see, like, okay, this is what's going to happen in this month. You know, you're like, this is what's going to happen in this month. We are going to do this. You know, I'm going to be here. And I feel like something glitches where you're able to like do it much sooner. But Virgo, what I feel here though is that time does not, you mess with time here. Okay. And you also just be aware of the feelings. I'm going to go on to our charts. Be aware of the feelings of like familiar energy. Like, oh, this feels a little bit too familiar. And when I was in this energy, shit was not going good for me. When this person was here and doing what they were doing, shit was not going good for me financially. Okay. So over the next 30 days, I feel like you're going to be about you. Okay. It's going to be all about you, Virgo. That's what I want to say too. Like, I don't know. There's like the spirit sees you. They see the hard work. They see the mental alchemy that's going on within, and they see the physical work, you know? And there might be a lot of people that are salty, fresh boy tears. We drinking on him. Virgo is sipping on this shit. Okay. Like there's going to be a lot of people sad. There's going to be a lot of people not in a good energy, and you're just going to have to drink it and use it as fuel. Because you know what? All those sadness and those tears that they're crying, that's really your energy to drink up because they were sucking it from you. You know what I mean? Take that shit and apply it. I feel like over the next 30 days, Virgo, you're going to be like gifted something. You're going to be gifted something. You're going to be, you know, receiving a lot of love. Okay. And this is, and look at that. Another, like, you know, this little kitty is drinking on a drink and it has a heart on it. So I feel like you're going to be drinking it up. I feel like whatever is coming in the next 30 days, like you're going to be good. But continue to make those decisions, Virgo. Continue to make those decisions to like move on from a situation. Join us Wednesday night. Let's block this energy. Wednesday night, we blocking it. Okay? So we can actually move and think and do what we need to do. Somebody needs to get out of Virgo's energy. So let's go on to Libra. Libra don't got time for all that. Libra is like, I don't got time. Let me get the fuck out. Libra's like, I don't got time for y'all. I got to go. That's how Libra is feeling. Libra is feeling like they need to get the fuck out of wherever they are. Okay. I don't know why I'm cussing so much. Like, I'm really cussing a lot tonight. So let's go. Let's see what is going on with Libra's money, their pockets, their money goals. What's going on here? We got the Two of Cups coming in. Someone's trying to, you know, I feel like you're being seen though. That's what I feel for Leo. I feel like however you make your money, however you get your money, Libra, I feel like you're being seen. Okay, you're being seen. Ooh, you might be like, ooh, okay. Wow. I don't know. This feels like, yeah, some of you guys are going to be leaving a situation. This could be a whole different situation that's not financial. I have the Seven of Swords. You are planning to make an escape. You are planning to leave. Okay, you want to leave. You want to get out of this situation. Okay, so this could be like it is financial. It makes me feel like there is like you're trying to I feel like you're trying to maybe move or get out of a situation, move out of someone's house. That's what I'm feeling here, Libra. You want to go. I feel like you are making moves in your career, in your place of work. However you make money, people are beginning to see you for who you are and what you have to offer. This could mean, you know, a contract, right? You get hired somewhere where you're making more money, where you really are seen for your talents, your skills, okay, your efforts, or you're getting promoted. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands here. I feel like you're keeping your boundaries. I feel like you're keeping your boundaries with a certain person until you can get your money right. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm feeling for you. And it's almost like, they don't even really want to talk that much about it. There's some sneaky stuff. You might even be like, hey, I'm about to leave this place of business and I'm not going to tell anybody. I feel like if you're being secretive, continue to be secretive, Libra. If you're thinking about moving, if you're thinking about, changing career paths, changing your place of work, keep that on the hush hush. Okay? Keep that on the hush hush. And I just feel like, you're creating boundaries with people at work. You're creating boundaries with, people that you live with. And again, you're cutting off, the energy that you need to embody is that you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to get out of this situation, get into a better work environment, a better work relationship. Okay, create a safe environment for yourself. That's what you're working on, your own safe environment. And this is going to require you breaking away and cutting something off and being like living in your truth. Okay, High Priestess, your intuition has been telling you to make these moves. Okay, there's a real sneaky vibe with this. There's a real sneaky vibe with the 7 of Cups here. I almost want to tell you to like create a whole different, like, to lie. Like, if you like, you might be in a dangerous situation, Libra. You might be in a dangerous situation, or the moment you start talking or being a certain way, they fire you and then you're in a bad situation. So there's an energy of being sneaky, not telling the truth until you're able to like create a more positive situation for yourself. Wow. Okay, Libra, like, yeah. Just like, you don't feel seen. Look, everybody's getting this. It's time to not act like yourself. Like, you need to and that's exactly what I was feeling with the 7 of Cups. I was feeling like you need to just like be completely different. Don't show your frustration. Don't show your sadness, your anger. Just, be happy, smile in their face or something like that. Like, that's what I'm feeling with that card. And then just make moves in the dark to get out of this situation. No one is coming for you except yourself. So I feel like it makes me feel like you're making moves in your career, in your place of business, in your pockets. Like, I got to save this amount of money. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to, you're getting all your stuff together. You're looking at what you need for yourself because no one's going to help you. In fact, people might even try to ruin situations for you. God. So Libra, like, really, you're about to go on an adventure. Just, prepare for that adventure, and I see that you're doing that. As above, so below. So yes, and where is that? I have my manifestation oil that's as above, so below as well, Libra. So I feel like just keep envisioning yourself in the next chapter and make moves accordingly. Start seeing it, creating the programs, the beliefs. You believe that you're there. You believe that you can get there, and then have those systems that program can run on efficiently, meaning you move, your behaviors, your actions in the 3D reality aligns with that thought process, with that vision. Hold it. You're going to get there. Okay. Cause you don't got a lot of time for all that. You don't got time for all that shit. Okay. Like, whatever situation it is, you're totally turned off from it. Like, you don't even want to look at it. This is more advice. Connect to the heart space. Start looking at the things and focusing on the things that like pump and put fuel in you and make you feel alive and make you feel like love. We're lighting this Wednesday, Libra. Let's block this situation. Let's block this person, this situation, this place of establishment, whatever it is. Let's block it Wednesday night. If you want to add your energy to this candle, send me a donation, Cash App, PayPal me with your intentions. I'm lighting it Wednesday night at 4 p.m. Okay. I'm going to go on to Scorpio. Let's get it. Let's go. Libra, let's get the fuck out of there. Okay. I just want to say, get out, run. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's what I want to say for Libra. What the hell? You're going to have to tell me, Libra. What's going on? So let's go. Let's do Scorpio. What's going on with Scorps? Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio's in a good energy. Yeah, what is this? This is the Death. Yeah, there's an ending happening in your finances. Like there's a new, like good, happy ending. This is the light side of the card that is showing here. I feel like you're going to be dancing. There's going to be like a goodbye, you know, and it's like, yes, it's like a good, happy goodbye, transitioning when it comes to your finances. You're going right in to, ooh, and look, we have all the light sides with these cards. I feel like, you know, with your place of business, how you're making your money, you're really thinking about the future. You know, you're being very structured. You're thinking about the young ones. You know, you're setting yourself up for, you're very focused on the money. You ain't focused on what's behind you. You're really putting things into alignment, you know, and you're inspiring people. Honestly, Scorpio, you're really inspiring people. People are looking down at you and seeing how you're juggling everything. And, you know, you might be working multiple streams and it's all balancing and working for you. Your finances over the next 30 days are going to become very peaceful and in alignment. Things are going to get real good. You have figured out the science. Who else has? I feel like Virgo has. I feel like Taurus has. I want to say Leo too. I feel like Leo has figured out the science of their finances and they're getting real, like it's going to get real peaceful. It's going to get real abundant. It's going to get real, like, you know. So I feel like you're really grounding yourself in your emotions. Other circumstances outside of your money situation might be triggering you, but you're not allowing it to affect your finances. You are staying grounded, okay? And you're really disciplined and structured. So you're working that overtime, or you're putting in, you're working your side hustle like it's the 5 to 9 on the weekends, on your days off. Like, you know, you're putting in that discipline energy. You're staying dedicated. You have structures and routines, you know, and you're also taking the lessons that you've learned from the past and you're applying it to the future. I love that. But how can we build on this energy? I feel like, you know, just keep your priorities in check. Keep your priorities in check. Don't let anything fall, like knock you down from your dance. Don't. So that might mean that you might have somebody or a situation. Sometimes you just got to be like, dang, you know, like, sometimes you just got to be like, you know what, I got to think about the future. I feel like you are in a relationship with someone that really truly cares, that could be an emotional support for you, for other things that are going on around you. Confide in them. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups for Scorpio. I feel like it's time to get dreamy. And I see it here too with the 3 of Wands. It's time to think about where you're going. Where you're headed, Scorpio, is somewhere where you've never been before financially. So continue to play in that realm of imagination and continue in the 3D reality to juggle everything that you're doing. Okay? So I see that working out for you. You just got to play in the imagination and like just drink it up, be in it, like indulge in visualization, but also just keep this structured routine going. It's working for you. And also play a part, like involve your, you know, your relationships, your good feeling relationships in this. Okay? If you're struggling emotionally, uncoil. It's time to uncoil and have some relaxation time with the people that you love. That's going to rejuvenate you from all the hard work, discipline, all that. It's time to free up your space of stress. It's time to free up your space of people. We are lighting this Wednesday night, Scorpio. So join us Wednesday night. If you need to block any other kind of energies, maybe it's not a person, maybe it's a personal trait, maybe it's a past energy that's coming in. But we're setting the intention to block certain energies from our lives so we can think, so we can really get to the bag. Okay, so we can just create the life and, you know, step into that vision that we see ourselves in. We have this little TP. I feel like there's just some situations that you just got to let go because it takes you out of your imagination. It takes you out of a good vibe. You know what I mean? You just got to be like, well, shit, fuck, like, there goes, you know, like, let people be who they want to be, allow people to be who they are, accept the circumstances. Know that when you're uncoiling and you're unraveling and everything is like unraveling, your path is unraveling in front of you, you're in charge of that, you know, and it's your life. You can't focus on other people's problems. I really feel like this is telling us that you are becoming a wizard, you know, you're becoming a wizard. You know how to commit to something. You know how to commit to a job, to working overtime, to saving money. You know how to commit to, you know, that side hustle that is going to be your full time. So a lot of you Scorpios are going to be stepping into a place of power concerning your money in the next, I want to say over the next 6 months. That's what I want to say. And you're going to start seeing the trickle of that over the next 30 days. Okay, Scorpio, big money moves for Scorpio. I'm going to go on to Sagittarius. See what Sag is up with the money. Where is Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius doing? We are on Sag. We are on Sagittarius. Let's see where Sagittarius is with the money. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. I see you focusing on things that you love. And I really see this in a sense of like, let me look at this. Hold on. Yeah. You are putting in the physical momentum. And, you know, do you see that path just disappearing? Some people are not going to be able to catch up with you. Some people can't come where you're going. You're not really focused on the past. You're not focused on any type of past energy. You're over. If you ain't up to date with me and my programs and my systems, goodbye. You know, you can't keep up with me. I feel like Sagittarius is really in it. You know, they're about their money. They're about making their money. They're about getting promoted. They're about, you know, changing their financial decision. They are really putting in that physical, like, momentum, hard work that's going to lead them to success. But I'm also feeling like what's going to help you generate, and you're starting to get into this energy, Sag, where it's time to start focusing on things that really like you're in love with, whether that's a relationship. It's time to go out and date. You have developed the system, right? You know what you want, you know where you're going. Just stay focused on that. Don't focus on past energy. If people fall behind, they can't catch up, they fall below, then they fall below to the lower timeline where you're going up, you know? And so I feel like it's time for you to just focus on what you love. Focus on things that you like doing outside of work. Okay, that's going to help your energy. I feel like you're getting into that already. But Sag, I see you, whatever you're focusing on, your business, promotion, just making that money, just starting a new job, it's going to be very successful for you. Whatever this, you know, money venture is. But what can amplify is you going deeper into like what you love to do. Don't forget about that. You know, like I work so hard at what I do, the multiple streams of income that I do. And this month of December, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I have been really into like decorating and getting into the holiday spirit and stuff. I got cookies I'm going to be making with my kids and stuff. So it's like I'm seeing that like the things outside of work, really indulge yourself in that. Sit down, crochet, knit, play a video game, go on some dates, you know, go and enjoy, have a glass of wine. Some of you guys haven't just like sat down and enjoyed some of the things that you like to do. And it's time to do that, Sag. Okay, that's going to amplify. You're starting to get into that energy. And don't forget to stay in that. So it's important to have a schedule where you have time for yourself. Okay, don't overwork yourself. I'm talking to the people that that work from home. It can get crazy when you work from home. You just, you know, okay, thank you, Spirit. You're becoming your own sugar daddy where you're going. And there are some places where you're just like, nah, absolutely not. It's not on my vibe. I don't know where you're going, but I know where I'm going. And if you don't know where you're going, you need to be on my level or you're going to fall behind. Below. Okay? Sag over the years have really worked. I mean, we're Sagittariuses. We're on that high vibrational energy, right? We break cycles. This ain't nothing. We do this every day. We do this every motherfucking day. Okay, we be breaking cycles. So it's just like, you know, you're becoming your own sugar daddy. The cycle that you have, just like the ancestral cycle and chain that you broke, it is leading you to being a boss. It's leading you towards success. You're going to have a lot of money coming in for you, Sagittarius. So continue to just pass, you know, take the detour. If you got to go around something, like, you're not going in the direction of something. Okay, Sag, and I love that for you. Okay. Combustion, exactly. Make sure that you take time for yourself, Sag. Okay. Make time for yourself or you're just going to combust. Okay. Because we can just go hard on stuff, but it's time to take some time and relax. Okay. And do some fun things. There are some places that just cannot feed you. There are some places that don't have enough substance to keep you alive, to keep it alive. So it's time to just, you know, stay on your course. Stay on your course. Okay, Sag? Stay on your course. We have the Six of Swords. You know, you're moving away from things that are chaotic. Continue to move away from things that are like, you know, I feel like if you have it, you need to start thinking about things that cause chaos. You can't try to teach everybody, Saggy. You can't try to transform everybody. You know, like, you can't try to heal everybody. You know what I mean? You need to take a survey of what is chaos, and let's block that shit Wednesday night. Okay, at 4 p.m. I'm going to be back on here on live, and we're going to get it together. Okay, and we're going to block this energy from us, because there's some chaos that you got to like kind of like go in the other direction, like get away from. Yes, focus on fun. Focus on happiness, being in your home, being cozy, decorating, being with your family, high vibration. That's going to help this energy manifest more in your life. Okay. If you got to tune somebody out, you got to tune their vibe out, tune them the hell out. Join us Wednesday night. Okay. If you got to put your earphones on, your shades, because it's just like, dude, what the hell? I'm just tired of this energy. I'm tired of the chaos. Okay. Get away and relax. Take a vacation from this energy that's irritating. We also have this little black kitty, mysterious magic. I feel like keep your magic a secret. You know, keep your magic a secret. Keep what you're doing, you know, how you're doing it a secret. You don't need to tell everybody how you're doing it. Some people don't deserve to know how you're doing it. Some people will leave you out to dead. They left you out for dead. You know what I mean? Like, some people will really leave you out there to die, and they have. And then they expect you to, like, and then they come with some weird ass energy time and time after again, cycle after cycle, and want to be salty and weird and mad. And then they want to know how you're doing what you're doing. Because this little kitty, he's reading a book, How to Dominate, World Domination. You are dominating your world. Again, cat energy, black cat energy over here. People want to know. You don't got to tell anybody yet. You don't got to tell anybody yet. You don't have to tell anybody. Because I feel like there are some people that want to know. And it's like, dude, you don't even deserve to know my secrets. After you, like, why do you feel so entitled to my energy? You know, why do you feel entitled to my energy but want to treat me like crap? Okay, Saggy is tired and done with that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Capricorn. We getting it done. Let's get it done. With these readings reaching the end. And I say let's get it done because hopefully it doesn't cut out. I have like I'm using like a streaming service right now. And I have the free version. I haven't got my subscription yet. And I'm reaching. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. We got the Page of Wands. Yeah, you've transformed. It's time to step up and be a king. Yes. Yes, Capricorn. Capricorn has the Page of Wands here. So, and you see that Phoenix? There's been some type of transformation here. Your guides have helped you transform, and you're either working on a huge project for the future, for your children, for your, for the future. There's a huge creative project, a side hustle, a promotion, something like that. And that's coming. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be something to celebrate. There's going to be money coming in. There's going to be a lot of money coming in for you, Capricorn, because I want to say that this page is like on his way to becoming a king. You know what I mean? And it might even just be like, there's a new business venture or some kind of new path that you're inexperienced in. But you need to keep in mind, Capricorn, you're really experienced in work, in hard work, in making something happen, putting your best work forward. So I see that you're already doing that, and it's for the future. It's for that inner child. Maybe it's for little you, because you deserve it. Okay? So I really feel like, it's about to get really good for Capricorn. There's going to be something to celebrate in the next 30 days. And you're going to be celebrating it with other people. Okay, so we're talking about in January. We're talking 30 days from now. Okay, so we ain't talking about New Year's. You guys, we're getting together for New Year's too. I'm going to make a community post, tell you guys about it, or a video. I don't know. But we about to get together and celebrate. Capricorn knows where they're going. Oh, yes. Yes, continue to make these big moves. Make big moves. Don't be afraid to make big moves, financial moves, to invest, to take another path career-wise, to apply for another position, don't be afraid to do that. You'll be really surprised on how successful and how many people see that you're able and capable of doing it, even if you feel inexperienced. Okay? There's a huge change. Allow any kind of change to happen in your life. It's going to help your finances. So if somebody wants to go, let them go. If somebody is, why did I say exile? I wanted to say exile. If someone's trying to exile themselves, like, those weird people that try to exile themselves from your life, and be like, trying to make it seem like it's you that exiled themselves. Cap, let's go. Wednesday night, we're lighting this. We're going to block this immature energy because you're about growth. You're about growing up. You're about doing something big, like growing past where you've been financially, making bigger moves. Okay, so let's get into this energy. Let's see it, Cap. Yeah, time is expanding for you. I feel like some of you guys are like, oh, man, I should have did this move a long time ago, but it doesn't matter. Make this move. Okay, Capricorn, make this move for you. Okay, you might have had to do I want to show you guys this way. Okay, it's like this. It's like a map on this card here, the way home. I feel like you're on your way to getting somewhere, and maybe there has been some stops and pit stops and delays, but that's okay. Time is on your side. We're a true magician, right? We can pause, get in our magic, okay? Block an energy, call an energy in. We're a magician. And this card makes me think of that show, The Magicians, one of my favorite shows. So it's like, you're a magician, Capricorn. Don't forget that. You control this. So, you know, you might be kind of feeling a little bit inexperienced and I'm going on this, but I'm not satisfied where I'm at. And it's leading you towards cosmic prosperity. Like you're coming into some really big money, Capricorn. You're going to be getting raises, promotions, getting another, you know, job or side hustle that brings in more money. Everyone's situation is going to be quite different, but I see more money, like a lot of money coming in, maybe from different areas. You know, we have this comic book. So this makes me think like, you know, unbelievable kind of energy. So like maybe you taking that step puts you in a position where you're like, dang, I couldn't see myself in this position before. You know, we have this little kitty here. So I feel like things are going to get really peaceful. This cat, I don't know why, but this little kitty always makes me feel really peaceful inside. He's just on the ranch, you know, he's just on the ranch enjoying the open spaces. So there might be people leaving, and that's okay, because we need the space. There might be people, you know, that need to go and stay gone. Get gone, stay gone. Get the fuck out my energy, you know? Someone might be messing up making you feel insecure, making you feel like, do you really want to step into that place of power? Like, do you think you can really do it? Some people might be like really in your business trying to like, you know, and it's making you feel insecure. So, you know, I feel like over the 30 days, make changes to open up that space. Give yourself some space to breathe. Okay, you need to breathe. Okay? And there's too many people's hot breath up in here, you know, like confusing shit. Someone's confusing shit. You know what I mean? So let's get them out. Wednesday night, we're lighting that candle. We are lighting this candle. If you want your energy added to this candle, Cash at me, PayPal me, any amount. It doesn't matter. It's what you believe that it is worthy. Okay? Cash at me, PayPal me. Don't forget to send me your intentions. So let's move on to Aquarius. Let's see how Aquarius is in the money department. I'm looking at my time. I think I only have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, it's time to come out of hiding. It's time to come out of hiding when it comes to, okay. Aquarius, you want some big stuff. It's time to reveal. It's time to reveal what you've been working on, what you want to work on. It's time to reveal. You know, I remember when I was working on my tarot deck, like nobody really knew that I was working on it. And I feel like even still, like I still need to reveal more of that energy, you know, but I remember back in the day, I was just like, I don't know, you know, or it was like something so big that it psyched me out, scared me. I feel like that energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like you're just like, come on, it's time to really show people who you freaking are out here. Yeah, whatever you're working on is successful. It's taking you to a place where most people can't follow, you know, they can't do what you do. So I feel like whatever that is, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are like going to school, you know, for a career. That's what I'm feeling too. For a lot of you Aquarius, some of you guys are really working on the next chapter. And it's like the back. These are all back. Two of Pentacles, Chariot, and the World. Okay, so I feel like these are all back views. We're all staring at your back, like you're gone, you know, and people are watching you. People from the past are watching you, like get your ducks in a row. You're handling your priorities. You know, people are reaching out, trying to grab you attention. You're just like, what? I can't hear you. Where are you? Like, you are ignoring people, I'm hearing. So people, like, they can't jump through this portal with you because they can't do your dance. They can't do what you do. So I also feel like, you know, though, Aquarius, you're working on something big that's really successful. You're juggling a lot of things while you're doing this. That's what I want to do. I want to clap and give you an applause, because it's like most people can't do what you're doing, and it feels like you're working on a big dream. It feels like this is a side hustle. You don't make much money from it, but it's like it's a big energy. It's really great, you know. And if you continue to give this exchange, I'm seeing this, you know, it looks like a 69 on the back. If you continue to give this exchange of energy, it's going to feed you. You're exiting cycles. You know, you're exiting a cycle money-wise and going right into another cycle of money that's going to be a lot. It's elevated because with the world here, it's elevated. You're going to be making more money moving forward. Okay? Like big money. That's what I want to say here. And you're going to be revealing yourself in such a way where people are watching you and they're seeing you, even people from the past. And you're going to be seen by a lot of people in the future, like people that want to work with you, people that want like to know you. So it's like, that could be in many different ways. Like you're making more money, you're looking good. And so more people are attracted to you. You know, money is, when people are on that, when you're making good money, there's an energy that resides in you. And people pick up on that. So I see stuff in love changing for you. Check in next week. Next Monday, I'm doing love readings. This is about money, but next week we're doing love. So let's see what's going on. You know, what you're doing is not just like for you. It's not about you, really. You know, what you're doing, this side project, the side hustle, is for other people. Like you feed in the community. Aquarius, of course, Aquarius, you know, like you're feeding the people. So be wary. I would say the energy that you want to generate is like, know that what you're doing is for like for the people, you know. And also, let's not go down memory lane. Let's not get wrapped up in people that want to hold on to you, that make you not feel good with the Nine of Swords. Let's break away. You might have too many people. You might be connected to too many people. I feel like Aquarius has a few people they got to block. They got a few people they got to block. So Aquarius, we are lighting this Wednesday night at 4 p.m. I'll be back on here on live. It's a whole live session. We're going to get into ritual. We're getting into magic. We are true magicians here. So I'll light this candle and work this candle for us. And I'm going to be up here doing a ritual that anybody can do. As long as you have your phone, you got ears and eyes. Okay, you can do this ritual with me. And if you want your energy added to this candle, because I'll be working it for 7 to 8 days, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal me button. Okay, this link down below. Any donation, it's whatever you feel is worth it. You know, I'm just out here doing the work. You know, I'm just out here stepping into my purpose. Like you, Aquarius, I feel like you're in your purpose. You're on your purpose path. Aquariuses are on their purpose path. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. You're about to step into energy and a life that is like, Three of Wands is like going beyond. You're traveling overseas. Like you're going beyond where you are. It's like you're traveling multiple timelines. What I want to say, you're going to your preferred timeline. You know, you're going to beyond like experiences that you haven't experienced before. Like that's all I could say. And the advice here is to drop people. Like you already got a lot of people in your energy. And there's just some people that like, you know, it's a waste of time. I feel like it's a waste of time dealing with these people. You know, it's a waste of your energy. I also feel like what you can do is also, Aquarius, have fun. Connect to your family, connect to your friends that feel like family. Like that's going to build up this money energy within you. Connect to people that see your vision. They're like, damn, I love what you do. And I love who you are. I don't just love you because what you do. Some of you guys are really great and people are like, want to just connect with you and use you. Use you. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. Aquarius, let's block them. And I just feel like some of these, and you got to go to God. You got to go to God. And that's what we do every Wednesday night. Like you got to give it to God. We got to take accountability. God has given that power to us. So I feel like there's a lot of situations that you just got to give it to God. Go to the light. Give it to the light, you know, which we've done. We've done with the remove candle. We also did that type of energy, giving it away to God with the return to sender candle. All these rituals are still up on the channel and they're timeless. We are real magicians. We manipulate time and space. We can tap in and manipulate energy whenever we want. So don't think that, oh, ADIE just did the return candle. I missed it. No, tap in. Tap in. You're a real one. You're a real magician. Okay? It's time to feel good. Again, be with people that make you feel good, make you laugh. They don't want to use you. Situations. I feel like a lot of the situations, what you're doing is too big. You don't got time to have a conversation. I give it to God, and I got to just stay on my purpose path. That's the energy that I'm in. I'm like, I give it to God. I give it to God. Okay, so let's look at our charms. I feel like, it's time to reveal the mystery, the magic, Aquarius. You are surfing the timelines, and you're going to get a wave of money over the next, I'm hearing, a year. That's the longest one I've heard for Aquarius, for each of the signs. I was like 6 months, 90 days, 30 days. But for you, you're working on something big, and I feel like it's going to bring in big money. Okay. I also feel with the cacti, you got to work on protecting yourself. We are doing this. We're going to get into a protection ritual Wednesday night. So if you're curious just to learn, join in. And I'm going to do live readings too after that. So I'm going to get into Pisces. Let's get into Pisces real quick. Right. So Pisces. Let's see Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Pisces energy. What's going on with Pisces with the money? What's going on with Pisces with the money? Pisces, you got a lot of energy, Pisces. You got a lot of power, Pisces. But you're turning your back. I was about to just say that. These are all backsides. Okay, and what is this? This is the King of Pentacles. You have so much power to bring in a lot of money and to make things work for you, Pisces. But with this 9 of Wands, it seems like you are creating a boundary where you can't receive this energy that you're like maybe even have generated. You want to bring in like an abundance, but you have your back to it. And do you see how, like, look, he's facing that bull, right? That cow that represents hard work. You might have done a lot of hard work, but you're not getting up and seeing the fruit. You're not getting up. You're not turning and using your energy in the right places. It seems like, Pisces, you are creating boundaries around you where you're not able to, your power can't go out. It almost feels like you need to be like unblocked. That's what it feels like. It feels like you have created boundaries where you're not able to receive this. Maybe there are certain like belief systems I'm hearing. Maybe there's certain belief systems that are in place that are not that are preventing you from actually there's some kind of blockage. There's a blockage in maybe your root. I feel like there's also a blockage in your heart. A lot of you Pisces your heart is blocked. You've been hurt, so you're like guarding yourself, and so you can't even release this energy. It's not a block. It feels like a block, but it's like you generated a lot of energy that could actually bring in that money. That can actually bring in money for you. Okay? But because you're created this boundaries, it's not, I guess it's just, I don't know, you're not able to it's not releasing. It's just staying inside of you, and it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. It could be a relationship. It could be possession, like feeling possessive over somebody, feeling possessive over someone, feeling possessive over you, and you just feel like, you're trapped. There's some kind of trap kind of energy. I'm going to say that you're in alignment with how you make your money, what I want to say how you make your money is in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing with that judgment. But it could be some kind of past pain, trauma blocking you, I mentioned heart, I mentioned root, where a lot of our trauma kind of stays, in those lower 4 chakras. We have this 6 of Pentacles. There's an uneven exchange of energy here. I do feel like in order for you to want to make money, you're going to have to try to shift your perspective, your mind, and really stick to a plan. Develop and stick to a plan, Pisces. You might even have a plan. I feel like a lot of you Pisces already know what you need to do, but you're not doing anything about it. You're letting something really keep you stagnant. So again, let's light this Wednesday night, unblock ourselves by blocking a certain energy, even if that is, the procrastination of working on trauma, or even if that's the energy of escapism. Let's block escapism so you can get to the trauma, so you can get to the healing, so you can really get to the plan that you've planted, but you haven't been watering. You haven't been having that equal exchange with the universe because something is blocking you. Okay, so this is going to help you. You need a vacation. You honestly need a vacation because your mind is running havoc. And on this vacation, there needs to be intention. You need to be moving in with intention that I'm going to get my mind in order. I'm going to get clear on things and actually work it. You have a lot of money magic. Be careful signing contracts. You might be surrounding yourself with people that are not in alignment with you, that don't think like you, that don't have that money making spirit, that don't have that. I'm telling you, some of you guys need to start paying attention to who you're surrounding yourself with. Don't surround yourself with low vibrational people. You will attract that energy into your life. Avoid unhappy, unlucky people. And some of you guys need to be spraying this all around. Shh. Also, I feel like some of you guys are scared to leave these people alone. Why? These people have only shown you over and over that they're going to keep you stuck. They're going to mistreat you and hurt you. They've hurt you. That's why you're tripping up with your money, because you haven't healed what they've done to you. Pisces, you need to stop talking to people. You're so sweet. You got a lot of luck on your side, but you're dealing with unlucky people. You got the potential to bring in a lot of money. This song that's been in my head lately is I'm making money like I'm making sweet love. You have that type of energy. I got goosebumps going all throughout this wig underneath. And it's you're scared to leave these people alone. It's time to block them. There's some people that you can't fully say goodbye, but you can shield yourself. We're getting into protection magic Wednesday night. You are fucking with people, Pisces, that drive you nuts. Literally, their energy is toxic. It's a disease. And, they're triggering too. And then you got no room. You all clogged up and you got no room for money to come in. You might be putting that shit out. You might put in a lot of work, you might be physically doing shit, right? But because you're all clogged up, the belief systems, the depression, the anxiety, you can't even do shit. You can't do shit. You can't even work on your side hustle. You can't even, you're tired because you're working your 9 to 5 and you got no time to pour into self. Okay, Pisces? It's time to get real and let these people exit. Okay. One last card for Pisces. I see your money changing as long as you're willing to let go and do also deep shadow work on yourself. It's time to look, right when I cut it, hopeless release. It's time to let it go. This talks about addiction of all kinds. This talks about just letting it go. You need to stay focused. What is your goal, Pisces? What is your goal? What is your focus? And you need to keep your eye on that. And you need to be aware. You can't be scared to let go, to release them back to the streets, release them back to their crazy home, back to their low vibrational timeline. Do you want to be on that timeline with them? Or are you trying to surf upward? Okay, Pisces, that is the last message for you. Join me, Pisces. We're getting into our bag this 2024. We're getting into our bag deep. We're going to be swimming. I'm seeing DuckTales. Ooh. Pisces, you have that type of energy. You have that energy, Pisces, like DuckTales, swimming in the treasure. Pisces, you have that energy, but your energetic field is all muddy, okay? And it's because of other people. You know, it's because of trauma. It's because of the thought processes, you know, that are going on. It's both, really. Honestly, for Pisces, it's both. So we getting together Wednesday night, and we're about to amplify our money energy by blocking a certain energy so that we can create more. We already did our prosperity candle ritual. Tap into that. We're going to get more into prosperity and money and abundance and love as the year goes on, but we are setting ourselves up. Okay? We are setting ourselves up for success. And we did our prosperity. We planted some seeds with our prosperity candle, and we went into remove. We went into return to sender, and now we're about to block. All right, Pisces, so join us. That's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed all of your messages tonight. I'm about to get off before it cuts me off. I'm about to go eat my pizza. About to go eat my pizza. I love you guys. Wednesday, we're getting together. So if I haven't said that enough tonight, join me. Okay, Wednesday night at 4 p.m. We're going deep into the astrals. I love you guys. That's crazy. I'm on a cruise Saturday. I need it. Yes. I'm all clogged up. Girl, you need a relaxation. And when you're on that cruise, be intentional. Just be like, don't be just like, Pisces can just be like, and not pay attention. Let's be intentional, Pisces. Okay? When you're on that cruise, girl, I want you to really be intentional and be like, okay, I know I need to heal this part of myself. And I'll let you guys know next candle is going to be about healing. So join. Okay, Juliet. It's going to be about healing and cultivating a healthy energy. Okay, so be intentional and be like, I know I need to heal. I know I need to let go of this person. I know I need to make these moves if I'm trying to get to this, level of making money. I have my plan. Let me bring out my plan again, because you guys be writing stuff down, but don't be doing nothing. That's what I feel like, Pisces. You be writing stuff down. You got a lot of ideas, got a lot of visions for yourself, but get caught up in the emotions and toxic ass motherfuckers. All right? Yeah, I need to leave escape. Yeah, Pisces, it's a Pisces thing. I also feel like it's a Taurus thing. We can get into escapism and indulging and stuff like that. And, I'm not the reader that's like, oh, you're not supposed to do all that. We're meant to experience, everything here. So escapism is a lesson. It's an experience. It's a human experience. But are we meant to be there for long periods of time? No. Escapism serves us. It does. Okay? I've been there where I've been in some shit, and I'm like, let me escape. Let me hop on my Sims, because I don't like reality right now. Let me get on the Sims. Let me get back to my girl where she got a man. She rich. She's like a thriving artist. Okay, see, yeah, Pisces sun, Taurus moon. Awesome. I'm a Taurus moon. We're moon sisters. We have that escapism. We could be like sitting up and just escaping life, thinking about the dream life, you need to tap more into your Taurus moon then. I would really say, like, Taurus moon, tap into that Taurus moon and start making moves, All right, you guys, but I'm tired. I'm about to go and eat. I love you guys. I will see you guys Wednesday night. Okay, you guys? And I hope you guys enjoyed the pick a card. I just recorded January readings. I'm excited about that. And I want to bring more energy, more pick a card energy in the month of January. So I'm going to try to do another day of filming for January so we can have more readings, pick a card readings in January. But yes, every Monday we be doing this. Next Monday we're gonna do love. Okay, we're gonna do love. We're gonna tap into the love energy, and everybody probably gonna be joining. Everybody loves to join on love. Nobody was there when I was just doing December readings you guys watched it, the replay. You guys were hanging out with me though on the monthly readings for the zodiacs, and I put in 3 hours. I was like, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys. Love you too, twinsies. Yes, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.